Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video. And today back at it again, we're gonna be doing a review of the new collab that is coming out in Ground Summoners, which is, as you can see, is Aster Michael in this, what it's called, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Aster Michael in this. I haven't watched this anime myself. I only see it the little well, it's not a spin-off, but when they made the series about this guy, that's what I watched about this anime. Because I know it's all connected. But yeah, as you can see, this is what we're gonna get for the newest collab in the JP version of Ground Summoners. But before you jump right into it, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. And I guess to show you the characters is, as you can see, it's gonna be this guy. I don't know the names, so let's see. Kaminoyo Toma, I think is his name. Yeah, as you can see, it's gonna be part one. It's gonna be him, and it's gonna be Misaka. I already know her. So this is gonna be, these two are part one characters, and then for part two it's gonna be the Index right here, the girl, the nun, and then the crazy guy Accelerator, the goat himself. Love this character from the anime. So yeah, these are the collab units that are coming out, and they already dropped the kits for the part one character, as you can see here. So let me scroll, and here it is. Yeah, so he's gonna have, this guy is gonna, he's a water human, and he has a 6-star physical, 5-star defense, and a 4-star support. If you LB7, he gets a 4-star defense. For his skill, it does 2300 water physical damage, increases own art gauge by 30. Additionally, if used for the first time per battle wave, increases own art by an additional 70%. So the first time he uses on each wave, he's gonna give 100 art gauge, which is really good. Now for his art, it increases all allies arts by 20 for 30 seconds, redirect all allies damage taken to self, so he is a tank tank. And damage barrier negates 25,000 damage to self and increases own magic rest by 35%. So even he's gonna have 35% more magic rest against magical characters or units, so which is good. And additionally, add 10,000% to own super arts multiplier each time art is used or is activated. Sorry, a max of 150,000. So to get this maxed out, you're gonna have to use this 15 times, which is a lot. But it's a good art though, because he gets a barrier, gets argues to his allies, and he gets 35% Mayura. So this guy sounds really good, because remember, with his skill, the first time he uses it in a way, you can instantly pop this and you're literally gonna not take damage for a bit. So that is actually really good. For his true art, it does 45,000 water physical damage for 30 seconds, increases all allies damage against fire, light, and dark enemies by 200%. So this could be good, because it is a conditional buff, so it can stack up with other buffs that you can get that are just like, you don't need conditions, so this will be stacked up. But the only thing is you need to fight against a fire, light, or dark enemy. So it is conditional, but it can stack up with other buffs. So this one, the true arts is meh. Like, it can come true handy, it's just depending on the boss you fight. And for his super art, 150,000 water physical damage, increases on art by 100 for 20 seconds, reduces enemy damage resistance by 100%. So, and remember this, if you have this maxed out, the art is gonna have 300% thousand, so 300,000. So it's probably gonna be art. And remember, damage rest by 100%. That is good. And then it gets, so you can pop this and literally pop his art instantly, which again, I think this guy is really good. He's gonna definitely be a really good unit. Now for his abilities, he has Imagine Breaker. When this unit takes lethal damage, so when he gets on low HP or near death, prevent HP from dropping below 1 HP for 5 seconds. Okay, so he's like what's his name? He's like Gero with his passive. So the first time he's gonna die, he's just gonna be surviving at 1 HP, and it increases his own arts by 100, so you can pop his barrier instantly. And for 25 seconds, increases own attack by 100%, ability can only be used one per quest. So when you pop this, it's already gone. But that's actually pretty good because he's gonna die. Let's say he's done tanking something and you just cannot survive it. He survives one HP and can just pop his art again because he gets 100 AH. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And for his other abilities, increases paralysis and fruit resistance by 100%. That's really good. And when near death, increases his own skill CT by 10%. So I guess these two things work together then. Okay, and now for his true weapon, let's see, 60,000 water damage physical. If own HP is 70% or above, for 10 seconds increases physical damage by 50%. And if own HP is 70%, heals 30% of max HP instead. Okay, so his physical weapon can heal him when he has 70% or below. Okay, and when it's equipped, increases his own damage force by 30%. Okay, that's really good. And Argish by 1. And increases his own attack by 5. Okay, that hits. Actually, I think the weapon's definitely like a must summon. Or must summon. You just have to run it because he gets 30% DR. Just for it. And remember, he has where is it when he started? 35, so he's gonna have 65% DR for magic damage. That is really good. So yeah, this guy sounded like a really good character. Yeah, this guy definitely looking good. Now for this second character, Misaka, she is light human. For slot, she has a 6-star physical, or sorry, 6-star magical, 5-star magical, and a 4-star heal. And if you always summon her, she gets a 4-star support. For her skill, 3,000 light magical damage, increases own art by 40. For his art or her art, 28,000 light magical damage. For 60 seconds, increases own art and skill CT speed by 100%. So it looks like when you get her art, you want to instantly pop this so you can get more damage and get her own art gauge back again as fast as possible. For her true art, 70,000 light magical damage. For 30 seconds, increases light era stats by 50% and reduces enemies' crit rest by 100%. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Demon Lord Box on his super art, which he increases demon units stats by 60%. So here's a little lore, but his is super art. On her, it's her true art. So he's gonna be a hater. So she's definitely like a pseudo hater for light mono light team. And I remember all stats, literally all stats are attack, defense, and HP. So okay, now for his super art, 200,000 light magical damage. For 25 seconds, reduces enemies light rest by 150%. Okay, each time super artist you refreshes all magical equipment if equipment remain CT is more than 50%. Okay, so something like Star Lisa with her Ether recast. So actually, I should say the Halloween Ballery, which she resets, but so she can do it on limited amount of times. But the equipment for the medical equipment have to be 50% of the abilities when recovering this thing. But it's on limited times. Okay, that could be fun. So you might want to run like a equipment CT speed on her class. Now for her abilities, she has Electric Shock User. When self is unaffected by status enemy, increases damage by 100%. For the first 90 seconds of the quest, increases own art gauge by 3 per second. Okay, that's like normal Miyu. Which for I think it's like 90 seconds too. She gets art gauge, but her is 10 per second. If I'm not wrong, here it's only 3, but still that's good. Oh, she has increases on damage by 1% on attack, so you definitely want some attack quests on her. So you probably want to go like equipment city and attack quests on her. And so yeah, the more attack she has, the more damage she does, and increases own paralysis resistance by 100%. Okay, this girl like, is this a must summon for the Monolite team? I don't think so, but she's gonna be really good on a Monolite team though, for sure. She's something good, and her most fun mechanic for now is just this: her on her super refreshes own magical equipment when the remaining is 50% or more. That could be fun. We'll have to see how that works when she comes out. Now, for true equipment, let's see. 4,000 light magical damage for 60 seconds reduces enemies' magical resistance by 20%. And it is stackable, so it can stack with other magical resistance down equipment. Okay. And when it's equipped on her, the magic resistance down effect is double. Okay, so it'll be 40% down by grass. Okay, and remember, it can stack. Okay, and it increases own damage by 5%. Okay, so yeah, this is the part one of the collab. We do not have the kit for the part two characters yet. That will come out later. But yeah, what are my thoughts about these characters? I think Toma is definitely looking really good. He's a ton tank, but on his heart, this guy's looking really good. I think this guy's gonna be great, especially like I'm gonna. Damn, bro, the mono water team just imagine having this guy, Shiro, and Alpha, bro. Like that team just doesn't die. That thing's actually immortal. And then for the last time, you put like Hoka, Holy Roy, or something like that, bro. Like, but yeah, but having three, you really have a ton tank, a bird user, and another bird user. Like, yeah, like the mono water team is just golden, man. It's just cracked out of the wazoo. Wow. But yeah, I think this batch of characters looks like they're gonna be pretty good. We just gotta wait for the part two to know about them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And if you enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts about these characters? What you think of them? And their kids, you like them, you don't like them, and are you excited for this crossover? Me personally, I haven't watched this anime. I watched the Accelerator one, but literally that's it. I like the character. I like Accelerator himself. Hey, that guy is just crazy, and that's fun. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. And also, there should be some videos popping on your screen. Go watch them. I'll show you them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.